Hey guys, I'm Michelle with Tennis Warehouse, and today we're going to run through the 2023 line of Nike tennis shoes. Now, some of the naming has gotten a little complicated and confusing, and hopefully this video will help you figure out what shoe you will be best suited for next on the court. Before we get into specifics, I want to note that no matter what level player you are, you can benefit from the most premium shoe. So if you're new to tennis and you really want to buy that premium option, go for it. You'll love it. You'll appreciate what it has to offer. On the flip side, you might be a more advanced player, not interested in spending a ton of money, but you want something more value oriented, and we've got you covered as well. Now, before we get into more specifics, I do want to note that Nike has kind of created two families in their shoes. So you're going to see the word Vapor a lot, and you're also going to see the word Court and Zoom a lot. Those Vapor shoes are going to be your quicker, faster shoes, and then the Court shoes are going to be a little bit more cushioned, a little more stability. Not one is right versus wrong. It's what you want out of your shoe. So let's take a look at the features of each one. We're gonna start with the Vapor family and start with the Vapor 11. Now this is an evolution of that Vapor shoe that you guys know really well, except this one's gonna be a more stable option. It's gonna be nice and cushioned. It's gonna fit pretty medium in width, not too wide. So if you do have wide feet, you might want to look elsewhere. It's gonna give you great traction. This is gonna be a great match day shoe for players wanting to be super speedy and looking for great traction. Maybe you slide on the court also. Next up, we've got the Vapor Pro 2. This is gonna be a lightweight, yet still cushioned, low to the ground, speedy shoe. This is gonna be a great match day offering. It has a really great traction, so if you are an aggressive slider, it's gonna work well. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the most durable option out there, but it will be perfect, light, and speedy. Now, before we go further, I want to note that the clay outsole on the American side of things is going to be on that Vapor Pro 2. So we're super excited that Nike has brought clay shoes back to the US market for 2023, and they have this amazing new innovation, and the traction is awesome for clay courts. Then your entry-level shoe on the Vapor side of things is the Vapor Light. So this is going to be a light yet cushioned shoe that will not break the bank, and it's going to be an awesome option if you're looking for something that's not going to be as durable, but still offer a good support and stability for recreational players, or again, even if you are a more advanced player or you play a few times a week and durability is not an issue, you could start here. Let's slide over to the Court silo, but before we get into it, we have a few shoes that are kind of outliers that Nike is keeping in line. This is the Nike Vapor Cage 4 Rafa shoe. This is the shoe that Rafa does endorse, and it remains in line for 2023. It is also the most durable option out of all the shoes on this table, and it does come with that 6-month outsole durability guarantee. It's super responsive, it's snug, it fits really well, it has that booty construction. It's probably the most built shoe of all the shoes on the table, so if you're looking for something more stable and still comfortable yet durable, this is going to be a good one. Then from there, we have the Zoom Court NXT, and this is actually a replacement of the next shoe I'm going to talk about, the GP Turbo. So it's got that bouncy underfoot feel, really soft upper, good support, nice for players that are looking for more comfort and cushioning. Great traction. This is going to hold up really well. It fits about medium width. If you do have a wide foot, you might struggle with this one. Then the GP Turbo. We thought that this shoe might go away, but it is sticking around for a little bit. It's one of our favorites, and Naomi Osaka definitely wears this shoe. And a few other players on tour are still wearing it and still have a few pairs, so you know it means it's super responsive and a great performing shoe, really bouncy underfoot. We're gonna see this continue for 2023, which makes us pretty excited. We're gonna keep going from there. The Zoom Court Pro, this is a $100 option. So it's a great entry-level shoe or a shoe that doesn't break the bank, yet it's still gonna be nice and solid, really good support. You can see really soft upper, good cushioning in the midsole, great traction on the outsole. Meat and potatoes shoe, it's gonna be perfect in all the ways. Then the shoe that offers the most value on this table is the Nike Zoom Court Light. So this is gonna be at $70. It's got a more traditional look, more traditional upper, so that synthetic-like upper. It looks great, it has good street style. So if you are someone that doesn't play a ton of tennis, but also wants a shoe that you can wear on the court, this is gonna be a good one to try out. Now, if you have any further questions, again, I understand it gets super confusing with the Zoom and the Vapor and the Court. Let us know in the comments below. And if you're looking to buy one of these Nike shoes, be sure to visit us at Tennis Warehouse, Tennis Warehouse Europe, or Tennis Only.